Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. This is Christelle Martinette, and I'm here with the reading for Scorpio. And why? Why am I going from this to this to this to this? Because this morning someone said to me, "Oh, you always leave Pisces for last. I have to wait 4 days." So I'm mixing them up. I just did Pisces. Now I'm doing Scorpio. And what are we going to do? This is for the full moon period. Full moon in Capricorn. It's coming up, I believe, on Monday. And it will span the 15th to the 30th. This is for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. What will I be using? I'll be using the deck called Ludi Lescott. You can see fire in the background here. I have to shut it off. I just realized I forgot to shut it off. So let's put the box away. As I mix the cards, I'm going to ask what is she doing? What is she going to do? Just to remind you where my website is, you might find something you need there or you like there. It's www.christellemartinette.com. I do a lot of things. There might be something that could be of use to you. Notably, the most important things, deep healing, is this complete soul therapy. You might want to take a look at that. I have also past life regression sessions and the private readings as well. What am I going to do? I'm going to put out a 9-card spread. The 9-card spread that I used to do in the beginning and in 2014 that I so loved. Let's start. 1, then 2, then 3 across the center, then 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let me show you those cards. And first say hello to everybody. Hello, just learning. How are you? Neurole, Melissa, Tom, hello. Thank you for joining me. All right. I've got the 3 of Wands at the very top. It's heading the top. Then I have the Page of Coins, a very studious Page of Coins. This is a really interesting deck. 7 of Coins. Then I have the Death card. And what happens when I get the Death card, I take a look from under the deck to see what kind of death they're talking about. And I have the World card. Real interesting. We'll go over that. Then as a focus right in the middle, I've got this 6 of Swords. Very interesting, Scorpio. We'll talk precisely about that. Then we have the Empress. The lady, cherchez la femme, the Empress, this creative element behind your musings, behind your very soul. We've got the Ace of Cups. There is love on that back burner. It's not that even back. It's very close. The Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. And then I've got the Devil. I really, really every time I do a reading for Scorpio, not every time, but most of the times, a lot of the times I could remember both the Devil and the Death card coming up. And what do I pull out from under the deck is the Chariot. Sorry, the Strength card, the Strength. What is this Devil? All right, it's all about sexual relations. It's all about strengthening the bond, that sexual bond with a certain person. And not only this pair, the Death with the World card, it is a, what does it tell me? There was a person in your life. There is a person in your life that you had met years ago. It could be 10, could be 20, but years ago. And there was always a thread that kept you together in some way. You have come full circle in a moment in your life when you're starting to shed your old skin and come out and look around. You're looking around as if you just popped out of an egg. And, I said I would talk about this. This is the Six of Wands, sorry, the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is always a card that tells you, look, Scorpio, whether you like it or not, things are developing. You yourself are changing. And you think, oh, no, I'm not. But you are. You'll notice it in the way you interact with other people, and this person in particular. You'll see that you're very delicate in their regard. You like to not, how can I say, you don't want to disturb their sensitivity, you know, and you want to continue playing the game. You do want to continue playing the game, and you're very, very witty and very, very ready, no matter what state of health, both mental and physical health you are in. You're very willing and able to continue that dance with the person. Now, while you're dancing there, and you are dancing, I see here a lot of desire. There's a lot of desire. And the desire is strengthening, like this devil with the Strength card. It is, you know, you have these four major arcana that have come out together. The devil and the world. The death in the world. The devil and the strength. Telling you that that is the basis, that is the underlying concrete block of this relationship. And it would behoove you, Scorpio, to remember that, to remember how that relationship started, where you met, how it started, the days that were, and what made it go on, and why are you still here talking to each other with that person. Now, let's go and take a look at the rest here, because I'm seeing here, as I showed you, this this Empress card, and the Empress card is a wild, not wild, is a card of great creativity. Of course, I could say, well, the Empress is also a woman, and it is indication of being pregnant or expecting, but I'm not seeing it that superficially. What I'm reading it as the creative nature behind the ability, the Knight of Coins, for you to actually come out, stop, get off that horse, and walk with a bouquet of flowers, whether you're a man or a woman. This is a sort of a context, a dance, a relationship of other times, as if, you know, I'm trying to think, it makes me think of the Abbott and Lou Costello, when there was a movie where they were, the time of our lives, I think it was, when they heard Melanie, this was Melanie, a spirit came to them. And this is reminding me of that. Why? Because it is a voice from the past. There's a karmic pattern here. There's a karmic relationship. This is a karmic relationship whereby you're going into the phase of gentlemanly coming together. And it's delicate, very, you know, and it's a fleeting moment. So, you know, stay off that horse or jump on that horse, whatever, but enjoy it for what it's worth. I've got here the Ace of Cups. Look, it's as if it were a new relationship, as if it started from scratch. I like what I'm seeing, but I also see here this Page of Coins. Now, the Page of Coins is, I'm seeing it as you, Scorpio, who are coming to grips with that spiritual energy and understanding, you know, for example, it's as if you were a scientist, and all your life you worked in the hard scientists, a mathematician, you were, you know, a chemist or something. And when you talk about relationships, it's sort of mushy to you. You don't have a mindset, or there's no area in your mind that allows you the liberty to think that it's just love. There is love energy. There is an energy that is what makes the world go round, period. Stop. That's it. Without thinking, oh, this is going to be baggage. This is going to be a lot of trouble for me. These are problems. And here I'm seeing you taking a look in a different way, Scorpio, in relation to that person or a group of people, or you in relation to relationships in general, and seeing how, as if you were, it's very adolescence-like, as if you were a 13, 14, 15 years old, going back and thinking about relationships as if you were born yesterday, It's very nice. It's very fresh. It's like fresh water that's coming down. You're very happy. You're very renewed. You're very, like a stupid ass grin on your face as you walk down the street, But to tell you the truth, I like what I see. I enjoy the fact that you are being called out by the universe, and they're telling you, look, Scorpio, there is something here that you don't know about. There's something that you have to learn about still. All right, I'm going to take the VERA SIBILLA cards here, right on the Six of Swords, to understand where that's going. Because this takes you to a different place, the Six of Swords, to a better place in you personally and you with another person. This is the amatrice, this is the female lover, could be a male. This is the nemico, the male enemy, could be a female as well, and pensieri, thoughts. What are we looking at, Scorpio? That underlying fear, the green-eyed monster of jealousy, and fear, basically fear. It's really not jealousy. It's fear that you won't be able to stand to the challenge of being what they expect from you, or what they would like you to be. And so there's this mirroring effect, bing, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, and you're losing yourself in these reflections. And it's unfortunate. Let's take a look at the runes and see what they have to add. Okay. Now, well, we have Keenats here. Keenats is Merkstave, and that tells me, look, Scorpio, you're not going to be as intuitive as you think, and things will be taking you by surprise, notably this idea of, what is happening to me? What is going on? I think of that person all the time. All right, then we have Isa, but Isa is here to tell us, Scorpio, you have not changed that much. And no matter what, you still have that little hard head that you want to do things the way you wanted. That's it. But that's softened up. It's tempered. It's tempered how? And how is it being tempered? I have Diag here. Diag is a pattern, a karmic pattern that comes back. You know how you act, and you know what you do in situations like that. And you're very cautious not to repeat certain negative patterns, because you will get fallen shit, excuse my French. And the rune Lagas Lagus here is here to tell you it's not going to be a picnic. It's not going to be a piece of cake. It's going to be difficult. You'll find yourself ruminating on energies that you thought you understood. Things that you thought, oh, I had that. I knew it. But, and you're thinking, well, I'm 20. I thought that last experience at 15, I thought I understood. Or you're 70 and you think, when I was 40, I really fell flat on my face for that man. And then I thought that was it. And now you're thinking again, did I understand? Is it real? So it's not linked to age here, ladies and gentlemen, Scorpio friends. I've got Rido here. Rido is a Merkstave. It's telling you, you're not going anywhere. You're staying put, and you're forcing, don't want to say forcing, but you're allowing yourself to contemplate what could be. And you're thinking to yourself, my God, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Then we've got Hagal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is Hagal, Hagalas. I was looking at it upside down. Hagal, Hagalas here. That tells you you're going to be here, you're not moving, and you're also going to be deep. your depth is going to even be deeper. And you're so going to go so deep that there is the opportunity and the possibility that you may lose yourself. But the runes are saying, this is Urus Merkstave, and they're saying just take the bull by its horns and face that feeling that you have. What is it? Time, Yera is beating time. Yera is beating time. And it tells you that this is a long process. It's not going to be played out in these 2 weeks in this full moon cycle. Nah, Scorpio. This is long. And I've had this, it's here to stay for many signs in this full moon period. It looks like that is a running theme. And Soilo, the sun, success. I love it. It's like that. I could say now, happily ever after. Don't worry, Scorpio, you're going to be together. That it'll be okay. Just this up and down and roller coaster ride all the time. And what am I doing? And so, did I understand? Oh my God, just calm down. Don't go into the windmills of your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, Scorpio friends, I do hope this was of help. Like and share my videos. I would love that. And subscribe. I really would love that. Bye-bye. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to come and read all the messages. Bye-bye.